gate like you're used to, the full gate would drop. And then the best, the coolest feature ever is what I call this origami drop. When you want everything to deploy at once, you hit both buttons. So it's that simple. Upper button for upper, lower button for lower, both buttons for the origami drop. So let's try that. See it right there. That's your workstation, set your laptop on, plug your laptop in there on the side out 110 outlet 120. That's the upper gate. The lower gate, it's just like you remember. You can also do that with the key fob.
Yeah. Can you do the origami drop with the key fob?
You can't do the origami drop. If you want to do that, pull it in, bang, right there. Okay. Push this one down and you're in and out. If you've ever gotten mulch bags, right, you do one row of mulch bags or pea gravel here, second row here, and it could be a big job, right? Especially if you're like me and getting a little older. You know, that reach over from the original tailgate was really tough, right? Now you can just like walk right up, grab the first bag out. I mean, it's easy.
That's great.
And then you drop it down. Then when you say, okay, I got to get to my second row, right? You're just like, hey, here, grab it, you're out. So, you know, that's the practical benefit of it. When people start to see that and appreciate it, they're like, oh my God, this is, you guys got it right. You finally got it right. So, any questions on that? Okay. The other thing about the box that's amazing when you look in it, look how tight these side walls are to the outer sheet metal. And we've never done that before. And originally, you could see the seams here. We've actually got a three-piece design. So what that allowed them to do is take that inner wall and marry it up against the outer wall and get you an extra 7 inches of width inside the box. Okay, and the actual footprint of the rails stays the same. So one of the claims that we're using is the short box actually has more cargo volume than F-150 or Ram's standard box. So the 5.8 box has more cargo volume than the 6.6 boxes, 6.7 boxes on Ram. And we did that by pulling those sidewalls out. Another big innovation is you have standard 3 tie downs in every corner. And you know, if you've ever put like a bed of sand or mulch in here, you get all the way up to the top and you can't reach that lower tie down, you're sitting there and you're digging it out. Now, no problem, you can just latch right up here. So this, I get a lot of questions about. You saw I didn't actually use it. I refer to it affectionately as planter peanut handle because we jokingly thought it looked a lot like the planter peanut guy.
Okay, yeah.
So you pull it out like that, and you know, if you're a little older and you're having some trouble with your legs, you can just grab that bugger. It'll help you with some stuff. And as you're going down, you kind of lean on it a little bit. One thing I noticed is you gotta shut it before you shut the tailgate. So you learn that once,
right?
You can have it. The other thing you gotta watch out for this on this guy is if you got a trailer hitch in there, you're gonna hit. So you gotta really train your employees.
Yeah.
You know, we've done everything we can with stickers and whatnot. We're eventually working on some technical solutions to prevent it from even happening. But for now, you're gonna have to warn people.
Any safety features that inside the cab that you down, or you good?
Oh, that's a great question. No, I don't think you can activate it from the inside, but I don't know that we have any kind of pop-up bubbles that warn you. But maybe let me take that back and see what we can do. What would you want?
Something simple, saying your tailgate.
Just deploy, before you start. Whereas you get a heat ignition, you get a pump. You're like, hey, you forgot your tailgate's still down. That's good. Let me check on that. Actually, I'll write a pop-up in the door. No, that's great. Let me find that out. Somebody said I was going to get questions today. I couldn't answer.
Is this standard on all Sierras?
The work truck have this?
Standard right now on SLT and above, and we're
Just SLT?
Well, that's what we're launching with, just the high-end trucks. So as we roll out, based on the response, as we roll out, we'll look at other trims and decide if we want to standardize it there. But right now it's GMC exclusive, and I can say without blinking that it'll be SLT and above. SLE, it'll be optional and may in the future be standard.
Okay.
All right.
But it'll be optional with the SLE.
Yes, definitely. And work truck. Work truck. It depends on the trim, right? So I think we haven't released any pricing. It's not nearly. It's half of what, roughly about half of what you just described. Okay. Yep.
Can you put the cover up on the just so you can see it?
So that
Can you put the cover up on the
Sure.
110, right?
Yeah. It's 120 amp, 400 watts. So. Yeah, and this is another nice new feature, the LED lighting on the inside. So when you have a tonneau cover and you can't really see in there at night, you know, we've always had the Chimsel light, but now you've got LED lights from the factory on the inside, not an accessory. So really proud of the box. It's about a half-inch longer and about an inch taller. But I'm being told that the footprints are the same for a lot of people that worry about modifications. They want to be able to set their how they want it to modify. GMC did a lot of really cool, innovative things, testament to their group and how they just embrace new technology. The carbon box, I don't know if you saw that video, but unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, about 70 pounds lighter, you're dropping cinder blocks that bounce off it,
Yeah.
So I asked them if they were going to, fire bullets at it, but they said they decided not to do that.
Is that only going to be available in the Denali version, or?
We're working that out. I can't go into future product details.
It's an option to order,
but,
I believe.
Denali is the king. Yeah, we'll try to get it out at very late at the end of the model year.
Okay.
It'd be appropriate for a work truck more than a luxury.
It's good feedback.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it now, so I'll take that back to them and say you'd like it there on the work truck. Right now, we just got a limited amount of capacity.
At least as an option.
It's a more expensive box. It's out of carbon fiber. We use the same suppliers that we used on our Corvettes and Camaros. We came in and we said we want to do something different. And the problem with carbon fiber, it's a very manual process where you lay those sheets, those layers of carbon fiber. It takes a lot of time, and if it takes a lot of time, it's a high piece cost, right? With the brilliance of what they helped us do is they got carbon fiber in there, but they heat it up and meld it with composite, so you get the strength and lightweight qualities of carbon fiber, but they're only like 1-inch little strands of carbon fiber in there. And that way they could do it in mass production and then do it more cost effectively. But it's still a much more expensive process than, say, sheet metal or spraying. So we have to be really kind of clever about what trucks we put it on, and if there's demand on the work truck, maybe we'll kick that around. Right now we're going to be selling every one we can make, so we're trying to figure that out. What do you do when you can sell every one you make? Put it on the high margin trucks. Right?
You don't think you got the larger fuel tank capacity than this car?